I guess we're just gonna continue Lila P. I don't know. I just don't exactly have an intro right now. Lol. I just do what I do, which, you know, is general shenanigan, like always. Because why wouldn't it? It's kind of my whole shtick. But hey, it is what it is. Just, there we go. So, if I remember correctly, we're gonna hit the swamp. The annoying ass swamp. Oh well. Load. Thank you. I believe we already talked to everybody, but I can check that real quick. Yes, we did. Weapon. I guess I'll keep that. What is it? Not switch, am I stupid? Yes. I don't know why I threw a question to immediately give the answer. Sure. I'll keep the rest out because
I know my way
sure, let's upgrade it a bit. Since I plan on using it for quite a while. Because I don't know when there's going to be a weapon I'm going to pick and use. So... there it is, I believe. Yeah, we're just going to continue. I know it's a bit early, but I wanted to. I wanted to stream, okay? So I decided, fuck it, it's a bit early, but whatever. But yeah. Now, the swamp is basically the start of the BS. And by that I mean mostly when it comes to the bosses. If I reach the boss here in this first thing...
According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Well, before Gemini really interrupted me. I mean, if I reach the boss, I can explain a bit more detailed why I consider it bullshit. But until then, obviously, I can't exactly explain stuff without actually having the visibility of it. Oh, these two idiots.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Wait, hold on, let me get this straight. What? Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall that is also an alchemist. So that means that that brick wall who is also an alchemist is a brick wall who is also an alchemist. What the hell is this, brother?
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely. The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to eat. Don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in...
Please. gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
Please. The gold coin.
Yeah,
fruit
sure,
is
I don't
only
use the gold coin
help.
fruit anyway.
Can you speak? We knew you were a true friend.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just out of feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But on that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, now go.
Thanks for the music disc that I'll never listen to, but whatever.
Wow. You need me? I was the Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, what about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a goal. My research, well, Purginella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, no, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up.
Let's get on that train. And it's time to go in the swamp. A place I don't like. Like, I like the aesthetic of it, I don't like the boss. The boss can go eat my fucking loin. Cause I hate the shit out of him. He's annoying. And the beginning of bullshit mode. Also, if I don't talk a lot, it's because I think you can hear it. My nose is a bit stuffy. So I'm also trying to breathe. But I didn't want to cancel the stream just because I had a stuffy nose. Like, I wouldn't want to cancel it for something so minor. It's a stuffed nose, it's not exactly the end of the fucking world. DP point, let's go. I don't need to use it.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a public graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the grand exhibition's
Whoa.
solution spread this much.
What the hell was that lag spike there? What the
Why
fuck?
am I thinking about it?
Oh, the weird ass lag spike. Holy shit, man. And I can't block that to save my ass. That was dumb. Nope. Sit down, bitch. Well, I said sit down, I didn't say split in half, but I'll take it. You know, I'll take that. Sit down, brother. Proceed to split in half. No. Don't know what the fuck you are gonna do, but no. Dog. Bitch, I have range. Bro, you can't burn him through the fucking thing. What the fuck? Ow, that hurt. Congratulations, you got yourself burned. Stupid dog. Die. Annoying ass prick ass gunner. Superior isolation converter. I don't believe there's anything about electricity here, but I'll take the better physical resistance. It's better than 0. Oh. Get weird. Get weird. Learn how to aim, dipshit. Yeah, it's the poisonous storm that gets you corrupted. Fuck you! Dead ass. Fuck off, man. Bro, really thought you could just explode on me? Fuck nah, bitch. What the hell? I try to dodge, but you can't dodge the ball, can you? Oh, hey, Mr. Clown. Well, I pressed the block button. Ow. That one hurt. Sit the fuck down. Ow. Block hit at. Ow. Bro, stop it. Get some fucking help, man. And I'm dead. Spammy ass clown, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself in the ass. What the fuck, man? Bro kept running away like a little bitch. Get your ass over here and fight. You dumbass pussy. Get parried, dumb robot. Shit your motherfucking ass down. Thanks for the ergo fragment. It's money. You missed. I don't know what else to say other than you missed, bro. There's literally nothing else to be said on that one. Nope. parrying a bullet like it's nobody's business. Dog down. Shit the dog down. Also, you can just do this if you want to. Okay, I didn't know you could parry an explosion. I know you can parry a lot of shit in this game, but the explosion was the last thing I thought. Dead ass, I would have thought you could parry not an explosion. Roll down. Richie Smith, I believe is how it's pronounced. Thanks for the follow. Back the fuck down, bitch. Ow. Yeah, just don't let me block, that's fine. Thanks, game. And you sit the fuck down, you stupid clown. Yeah, damn. Annoying ass little prick. Ow, that hurt. Nah, they ain't built for shit. They just ain't built like that, bruh. You're kind of missing your sword, buddy. You might want to go fetch that on the in the dart. Well, I missed on parry, but whatever. I'm gonna go down. Hopefully he doesn't harass me on the ladder. That would be a bit bullshitted. Nah. Nope. Either. Get staggered, you dumb shit. And you're dead. Unless for a bit of consumable, whatever. I'll take the ergo any day of the week, though. That is always welcome. Anywhere, any day. Yeah, no, you're totally not obvious, man. You're stealthy. You know, we're gonna pretend like you are. Not surprised that it's another bot. I mean, when is it not? These people are the same. Well, at that point I would say despicable, but it's borderline on stupidity. So, I don't know. Like, if it doesn't work the first 15 times, what makes them think it's gonna work the 16th time? Though, you know, I don't know. It's like their brain is malfunctioning. It's like they were born stupid or some shit. Then again, that would be kind of disparate if they were born stupid. I mean, if they were born stupid, I doubt they would have access to the internet. Probably not, in my opinion. But that's just me. I don't know how they were educated. They were educated to be dumb? Well, there's not much we can do. Oh, Mister has a flaming sword. Feeling froggy, I say, eh? Oh, and he doesn't get staggered in one hit. Oh, shit. Ow, ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, stop the bullshit. Nope. I don't know where you were swinging on that one, but... Fuck your sword, man. Get sawed off in there, bitch! Get the piss out of my face, Jesus. My favorite amulet in the game. Fuck the extra HP, give me the HP regen. Sure, it's 1 HP per second and 2 HP if you were to get an NG, but... Like, if I get to get NG plus with it, it would be 2 HP per second, but... 1 HP can save your ass. There's no other in-between way of saying it. 1 HP can dead-ass save your ass. Oh. I'm just here to level up, so... Well. More damage.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, if no one's going to care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
What are we talking about the hotel people, pal? The fuck you say about my hotel, bitch?
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should... Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters...
Like, the fuck you say about my hotel people, bitch?
In fairness, I benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friend... You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter.
I'm not gonna buy this weapon, just so you know. I'm gonna take this, but I'm probably not gonna use it.
What's this? A gift? I don't remember. Anyway, thank you. My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
You're lucky I can't smack the shit out of you for it. I mean, the amulet will be nice whenever I get the 4 slot. Which, I believe I need like, what, 1 quartz? Yeah, well. Don't I have enough to activate the P organ? Or am I being stupid? Hold on. Oh, Rana, people, am I being stupid? Am I being dumb and I could have had the slot all this time? Hold on. Hold on, am I being dumb? I think we have a dumb moment here. Let me check out that B organ real quick. Cause hold on, I might have a stupid. Activate the organ. No, I'm missing one. Okay. Understandable. Honestly, yeah, reduce my durability whenever I get to the quartz. You know, so my weapon breaks slower would be nice. Yeesh!
No matter what, welcome.
Do you sell? Nothing new. Bye-bye. Oh, right. For reward to tell her.
Hey, about my request. Like, even the union's advancement test didn't make me this. Did the gloves make Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop, we could have starved to death, trapped under the rubble, if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice. I don't want to think about it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself.
Bitch, you gave me fire bracer, the thing that I don't use. Whatever. So I need 1 more quartz to get my extra slot. Don't know why my brain had a shortage on that one thing fucking slot, I don't know. I literally had to pause my brain there for a second, what the fuck? Yeesh. Let's keep going. I hear something stomping about, but I don't know what it is. It's definitely not you making the stomping noise. Nope. Bitch, that dog's odd. No! Pitchfork boy? Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Hey, where did you come from, pal? Bro! Oh, that was a trap. I was like, bro, where is they coming from? Just the fucking traps. Holy shit, man. Bro spawned in out of nowhere. I don't know where bro fucking came from. Oh, I know that he came from behind. That's about all I can say. No! Please open that for me. Sucks that I have to constantly keep my ass moving. One good thing is though, I can lay the enemy flat. I could parry it, but that's more problem than it's worth. It's dead ass not worth the parry. Especially for the difficulty. Bro, that was his front. Bro was literally built backward. What the fuck do you want me to do? Whoa! I saw motherfuckers from the back there. Hey, yo. Ow. Bro, what is that aim? Bro turned on aimball. What the fuck? Bro got impaled. Skill issue. Where did you fucking come from, bitch? And bro thought. I mean, you gotta respect the effort, but still, you thought. I'm surprised that did not touch me for real, though. That one should have 100% snapped the shit out of my ass. Well, okay, just don't backstab, that's fine. Nice try. You killed yourself there, pal. Like, the only dumb thing about it is that you have to constantly be on the move. Or, you know, that happened for some odd reason. You swing, but at the same time you miss because the game is being a bitch. I doubt they can fire all the way here. Never mind, they can, but holy miss. Nope. Nine. Oh, whoa, made bro look lost. Get that guy a map on the first swing. Get staggered and repose the fuck down. Bye-bye. That ass weird ass incline of geometry, but I guess you can walk it up. Walking like a dog type shit. Nice try, pal. Like, dead ass nice try, but... I am gonna eat that one, yeah? But with this, I should be able to go up top and, well, disarm the shit out of it. Long ass ladder, huh? Yay! Cause you can't operate it, like I can't press A to use it or some shit. Also, I'm stuck in it. You know, I had to break it because it was literally stuck in it. What the fuck? A live axe, that's a strength weapon, which I don't particularly use both. It's a clunky ass axe. Like, look at how slow this shit is. It's a good weapon because the head is one of the highest damage dealing head in the game. Like, a deadass can do the highest damage 100%, no problem. But other than that, I don't know. The handle is very slow. Like, it's slow shit. Though, to be fair, it's the head that's making it slow. Like, if you equip, for example, the saber head, well, blade, I guess. If you equip that compared to anything, it's be faster. But, well, first things first, that requires, you know, using it. And it's not exactly a good moveset. For most weapon. I mean, it's usable if you want to. Like, if you want to use it, go for it. I'm not gonna prevent you from using it. It's just not the kind of weapon I would use. That was dumb of me. Sit down. Well. His weapon's broken. Sucks to be you, man. Now he's missing his, well, his middle section, I guess. Oh, I can talk to this dum-dum. Need just to activate the Stargazer, though. What's up? Sure, yes. Thanks. The most blank ass expression when clapping, holy shit. Bro looked like he was done with life. Bro, with like, I'm out of here type shit. Let's put my capacity at 30, and I guess I'll increase my stamina a little. Ah, yes, this annoying ass part. I'm not even out and he's already shooting. There's one way you can do this, and that's obviously not getting hit like an idiot like me. Well, first thing first, the trees are not going to protect you from more than one shot or two. But what you can do is basically cheese the puppet of the future by just, you know, waiting it out. If this shoots him, it does more damage than you'll ever do. Plus, this is way less dangerous. The only thing you have to do, really, is just move from side to side once in a few while. Also, avoid just dying or getting hit. Yeah, if you can hit him, just go for it, but it's not really worth it. Like at a 277, when you want the thing goes 500. I just walked into that one myself, holy shit. Lie down, boy. How did that hit me? Is a question I'll never have the answer to. Nope. Always the middle of the piece. Nope. Like, deadass, the best way to deal with them here is just to use the ballista. Like, as long as you dodge and don't stay in its path whenever it hits, you'll be fine. You just have to, well, wait, that did not touch me, okay. Okay, game. We'll pretend like it did because to make you happy. Bro, between the leg, really? Learn how to aim, dipshit, please. Like, maybe if you had, like, a super strong weapon. I'm dead. I'm alive?! How?! How the fuck was I alive here? I should have been dead. My HP bar was at 0. That did not touch me. Okay, what the fuck was that? Bro got hit by a speck of dirt and fell down like an idiot. Like, damn, fuck boy, what the hell is this? That was close. I nearly fucking died from it. I don't care, the puppet is dead. Which means that logically I'll get English. It does mean that I'll be able to get my slot. Sit down. Yeah, if you take the long way around like this, you're out of its range, by the way. Weaved. Thanks for breaking it, I guess. Bye. Nope. Ow. Thought I could just walk behind him, but nope. Had to put in a little bit more effort. Bro, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. Where were my frames? The best bet is to never lock on here. So you can always keep up an eye on the crossbow. Sure, you could beat the puppet yourself. Like, I'm not saying you can't. Like, if you wanna, sure, go for it. It's just in time easier. Ow! Dumb bullshit combo there. Because also, yeah, that can happen. Guaranteed double hit, by the way. Yeah, in case you've noticed, this is a guaranteed double hit if you're not, you know, if you get misplaced. That was a mean two-piece combo, holy fuck. Bro got turned into a fucking pincushion. Did you have to be a bitch? Die! Thank you. Getting my ergo back extremely quickly. I knew it, I immediately dodged. Like, you can block it, the Puppet of the Feature's attack, but... Oh, that was bad. Bad and stupid. Honestly, just go between his leg and hits every once in a while. That's how personally I do it. Probably because of the ballista doing 10 times more damage than me in most cases. Like, to do the same amount of damage, I either need 1 or 2 hits. Nice try, bitch. Like, yeah, I can deal damage to it. Nope. Bro, I perfect roll that shit so hard. What the fuck? Well, I perfect rolled the first one. I didn't perfect roll the stomp on my bug in his face. Die, bye-bye. Now, the containers don't refill with items, so you know. Now, you only need to go there once. If you can shoot, that would be appreciated. Oh, wow. Get your ass back here, you dumb butterfly. Here, I should be out of its range and shouldn't be able to get shot. So I can easily take care of the dumb bitch. Pick up the item, damn. But usually, and I mean that with a very broad usually, if you keep moving, you should be fine. Genuinely gave me the jump scare of doom there, what the fuck? Bro took 5 years to shoot that one. What gives, man? How predictable, my boy. Here, he shouldn't be able to shoot me whatsoever. Since I'm out of sight. Out of sight, out of way. R.I.P. the tree who took it from me. Yeah, pal, I gotta give you props for your job, but like, learn how to aim, please, for the love of God. Nice try. That was a nice try, little robot. But you're dead. More shit for Vanini. Now, let's see. Item here. Cluster nade. Now I believe the correct path is this one, so this shit should be fine to go. It's also a perfect rest spot if you need a breather from getting harassed constantly. Down we go. Hello.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grant cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
Damn.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Well, yeah, it's logic. If you're not alive, you're dead. I broke my gun. Ow.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Ow. No, I refuse to talk to you. Ow.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Back the fuck up, man. That hurt. Wee.
My Adelina.
I like how bro just get yeeted up in the sky. Up we go. Now I should have explored everything in here. And if I miss a few stuff on the floor, it shouldn't be important. Like that was gonna be that important. Stupid trap. Excuse me? What kind of aimbot is this? Like my sweet brother in Christ, what the fuck? At least I won't be shot here. Taking over the post, huh? Beware of rock when entering the ravine. No shit, Einstein. I don't know what exploded because it sure wasn't me. Considering I didn't touch it, you know, but whatever. My sword didn't touch it. So that's not that. Yes. Yikes. That's a lot of enemies. Bye-bye. He fell off. No. Read like a book. Holy shit. That was the definition of textbook reading. That was dumb. Well, before anything... Shortcut? and Stargazer before I try to eat myself, potentially dying 5 times by failing the same jump. Oh, right, this. You know what? Let's see what the new stuff in the shop is before I spend my ergo to level up. Might as well, because it might be something useful. Don't know, but hey. You never know. Because honestly, like, most of these weapons... like, they're great and all, if it wasn't for the fact that most of them are, you know, mostly oriented to one stat.
At the house of Vanini. Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full.
My question is, what the fuck was it doing in the swamp?
Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we? At the house of a...
What do you get? Oh, this thing. And these two. Well, this ring is completely pointless, regardless. This is basically the fat ring. Ring of Fear and Protection for Dark Souls player. The fight character in wow. Not that one. So 130 stamina, 139, not a lot. $505. Oh, that's the life ring, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it's kind of worth it over the regions. It's a bit more stat. A smidgen less deaths available.
I know my way.
Yeah, I'm gonna check something stupid. Bruh, if I turn this into a quality weapon, it does more damage. Same here. Regardless, this one is just a waste. This increases damage. Well, let's see. Since I know that now, but that's one damage. That's not exactly worth it. That doesn't change shit. Dead asses. No. Let's see. I mean, maybe I can find a good weapon to use now. This is a 2 damage is not going to be worse for a spear, is it? This is already a quality weapon. Not gonna increase you. This just doesn't change the damage, generally speaking. This is making me lose damage, which is not ideal, because that's not what I want, and this doesn't have any purpose. Because I did not expect that, to be honest. Not this. What the fuck? I want to check some of these other weapons. Like, it's mostly the moveset that I want to change. Like, I can keep my +8. I just need a slash weapon, not a stab. Like, this is a slash. For example, this is a slash with less stab. And this one is basically, well, it's heavy, but what the moveset is. Now that's great and all, moveset wise, it's kind of the same, but let's see. Well, I'm just gonna equip that in the meantime, so I can move the handles about.
I know my way.
If I were to take there. If I were to assemble this monstrosity of a weapon, it is still slow as shit. Too bad, because I really like the moveset.
I know my way around.
Now hold on for a minute. Oh, this one sucks at the slashing part. I'm just gonna reassemble you and just check something. Yeah, it's about the same speed. Deadass, probably about the same swing speed, whether I have the Dancer's Blade on it or not. Now, what weapon would be nice to use this? Because I really like the moveset, I just need to find a decent head. If not, I could still obviously use the basic one, but whatever. Phew! Because, for those who wonder, yes, I can use elemental thing on the weapon.
I know my way around.
Like, for example, if I were to do this, I definitely could get the fire damage, but I would lose all the damage. I'm curious. Because I also need to take care of thinking about the Fable art. So, that's that too. But I want to see, what does the clock sword look like with it? It's a bit small, but... it seems to swing at the same speed regardless of the head it gets.
I know my
Which
way
kind of sucks. But oh well. Well, since that's the case, I might as well take its normal head and level it up. And so I'll quickly reassemble my saber just in case I need it. I like to keep my weapon assembled even if I don't use them. Just so it's easier for me to find them.
I know my way.
Oh, I don't have any mat. That's funny.
So welcome.
Let me buy some then. I believe you need 8.
I know my way.
To fully upgrade it beyond the hidden moonstone. Nah, it was 7, but whatever. It is what it is, and then I can get this shit to +8 like the other weapon. And if I do that, I get +2 damage. Whoa. I like how this genuinely doesn't change anything here on the other hand. Boom. Now let's check the damage, shall we? 375 on one swing, that's pretty good. It does 6 damage less, but it's not that bad. It's mostly for the charge attack that I like it. Sure, it's heavy as fuck. Okay, can you just... No, it's just a single hit. Deal heavy damage to attack the enemy, so it's basically a counterattack. Holy damage! Hold on, is it better damaging than a repose? Let's see. How much does that do? 105? Well, 1,502. That does more damage than a riposte, and if you get it to use a riposte, that's even more damage. Holy shit. And it seems to have more durability. Oh yeah, by 24, which is a lot. It's a lot heavier though. But I like it. I'm usually not a big fan of spears in these games. Like, I don't like spears in Dark Souls, for example, but I can deal with it here. It's not bad. Like, I deadass don't like spears in general in any Souls-like. Don't ask why, I just don't. I just don't like him. Probably because most of the time they're really clunky. They're clunky as fuck, if you know what I mean. But here, I don't know, it seems fine. It's not the best, obviously, but it's definitely not bad. Although, it attacks slowly. Ran through him, holy fuck. Bro got turned into a shish kebab. Sit the fuck down, bitch. I'm just wondering, since it's so many hit at once, can't it just stagger and then you can just stagger the shit out of them to riposte? And by stagger, I just mean whenever they get hit and they get stunned. There's another stagger type shit, which is, you know, the one where you can repose. Bro got backslapped. He got slapped by the back of my weapon. Me personally, I would be embarrassed. Bro, that shreds normal enemies like a madman. It's better if you just, you know. You could follow it if you like dying. No, not stupid. I don't care that I took damage, I just made sure I didn't get knocked off the edge. Try to grab the item and dip, but that did not work. Ow! Well, unconditionally, he yeeted me in the right direction, but I wanted to get the side stuff over there. Which sucks. Ash. Cause, nope. That was a weird spot to land. I thought you could clear the jump. Maybe you could, I just probably mistimed it. Which wouldn't be surprising. This is why you would never see me in a parkour game. This is my official submission to don't ask me to do parkour type shit. Yeet! I don't know why, but the heavy weapon type shit like that are so funny when they repose. Just send the enemy flying in this game. Bro, even just tapping it is insane. I just got Ergo out of nowhere. Something just died by itself. I got stuck on an invisible corner though. Thought I saw a shiny here. It probably was just the geometry. I was like, what the fuck? Next, please. Yeah, like, it's about the same speed as a normal swing, but it's so much more efficient and stunning. It's insane. It's insane how it doesn't make sense. Also, I like how the weapons just does so much damage. It just doesn't have any explanation, but it just does. Let me just quickly go get back my Ergo. And I took damage for the greater good here. Because I wanted the most snow. Let's do the shit. I think it's actually slightly quicker to do this. I mean, we can check. Yeah! The uncharged heavy is faster than the normal attack. I don't know how they screwed that one up, but don't care. I don't care. Ow, that hurt. If I'm not stuck in a corner, maybe that'll work better. Dead. That surprisingly worked way too fucking well. Bro, that is weaker than the resistance for physical. Why would I use it? Deadass. No reason to be of use if it's weaker. Boop. I got hit by that? Bro, I probably got hit by a shard of wood. I can't move or see shit in here, so... Get a partial stagger on them and then they're cooked. Holy fuck, man. Like, the moment they're partially stunned, they're so done. What the fuck, man? That's a city-long spear blade. On the other hand, that's one moveset I could not rock with, no matter what the fuck pay me to use it. You guys are genuinely paying me to fucking use that shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm not using that trash. Well, I'll quickly get down and get my healing back. Just very, very quickly, just gonna do this. A slightly bit more stamina. And I'm on my way. I usually like to keep getting my stamina here for stat at like my vigor at 15. Because I think it's better in my opinion. Oh, that's a grab. Bro nearly eaten me in the fire. Like, no, I'm not gonna get done over low heat. Bro think I'm gonna be done over a high heat. What the fuck, man? That weapon does so much stagger damage. What the hell? Bro, he did his grab twice. Stop grabbing, bitch. Bonk! I bonked him on the head and he died. What the fuck? I literally gave him a bonk on the head and he died. Like, bad child. Bad child, just give him a little bonk on the head. Boinky boink. Nobody behind me trying to be a sneaky bitch? Great. Bro, it only took 2 fucking charge heavy. Wait, that was the right path? My bad, gang. I did not know that. Like, I don't know why, but this weapon kind of worked in reverse, if you ask me. Personally. Like, instead of using light and then heavy, you start with the heavy attack. Like, you do this and then this. Ow. Don't ask why how it's made. It's made that way, but it's hilarious and good. Like, the weapon does so much stagger damage. Now, imagine if I had maxed out the organ. Holy fuck, I just imagined. Like, just imagine the destruction it would make. Because if I had maxed out the organ, which I intend, like, all of the laid up, you know, all of that would be nice. But it's mostly the stuff like, where is it? Staggered duration, where are the staggered stuff for it? Like this charge attack stagger, those things. Like, imagine if I had those things. All of them in the P-Organ. That would make it so it stuns like a madman. Like, sure, it might not work against faster bosses. But, like, it would stagger like a fucking insanity. That shit would stagger like a freight train on fucking steroid. Whoa, not the bridge falling.
Whoa, an earthquake. That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Yeah, except if you go back to it, there's nothing that happened. Dead ass.
There must be some way to open this. Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You
Sure.
wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave.
And you mean tell me you just don't have the balls to try and grab it and lift it up?
All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. All I can do is keep plugging away. You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another... I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it. The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud, theft, and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious.
I see. Yo, that's cool. Hello.
Life is... all I can do is... my treasure. Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device. But I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. You know what this is?
Didn't mean to somehow double fire the dialogue, but there's not much I can do. Like, I didn't ask to double fire, but double fired my input for some odd reason. Well, since the boss is right there, I'm gonna do the cryptic vessel first. Probably just because I know the boss is probably gonna take me like an hour and a half. Unless I somehow first try with this monstrosity of a weapon. Which, you know, it's not an impossibility. It is pretty busted. But oh well.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel.
There's no guest at the hotel, he says, huh? Lol.
I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, in a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone.
A bot. Get banned.
Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
Communism be like... I had to. Huh?
The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should. It's because we don't truly understand Ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes Ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the Ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their conscience? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break
when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. Solve this. Everything depends on what you do now.
I am but a simple, brilliant genius. Bro, how is it simple and brilliant at the same time? Einstein, the math, not math.
Always welcome. There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venini always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
So where is it? In the Mountain District? To level, it's chapter 5. It's in there, I believe. Or if not, it's a slight backtrack from the Mountain District. I know it's in there. Sorry about them yawnings. Needed oxygen in my body. Now, if I backtrack, it should be a lot easier. If not, then I don't know. Wait. Right, it's a fall. I am stupid! It's in the path of the pilgrim, then. Let's do this shit. This shortcut should make it a lot quicker. Down we go. I can take it home. I don't want to take it halfway. Just wait until it goes all the way down. If I believe correctly, it's around back there. Yep, I see a dumbass. So why is there a ladder here that you never go to? Unless I'm missing something?
They said you those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care.
You don't have to tell me twice to take it and leave. Most obvious floor trap I've ever seen in my life. Like dead ass. This thing is obvious. You can see underneath.
Trap's empty, so are my pockets.
Like, I don't know where a little bro went, but... Okay, I don't know what you were doing down there. I'm just gonna go down here just because... Or go. Money. Don't exactly have the space to swing it, so... Unless that's where the things lead. Oh yeah, I guess I was just complaining about the ladder for nothing. Now, the dialogue is different whether or not you get caught. I'm just not stupid enough to get caught. Especially considering you can see through the floor tile. It's very easy to notice a trap. That and the fact that, you know, they're playing Dark Souls 3 and the amount of traps they set up on my ass, I know that. I got a life rank +1. Just means it's a bit more health. Which, I don't know if it's really useful. Now that I can max this out, I don't know what I'll use it on. Cause, let's just put it that way. Some of these are not really worth it. Maybe I'll wait until I get into DLC. Sure, why not? Don't particularly use my Legion army regardless, so... And boss time. This is gonna be fucking fun. And yes, I was sarcastic. Boss is a pain in my ass. Wait, I forgot one thing. I got the quartz needed for P-Organ, and yet I didn't spend them. This is just me being scatterbrained, having to do back and forth for no fucking reason. Because if my brain was functioning properly, I would have done it. But nope. I'm not smart. Never was. And never will. At least probably never will. Hello, Geppetto. Goodbye, Geppetto. Same fucking shit. I got this, I got this, and then it's in there. It's in the ability. Don't care about that. Legion consumption. No. Lower the weapon durability reduction as your weight increase. Doesn't really matter. Stamina consumption to dash. Yeah, I guess. And then is the Fable slot, no question asked. Unless this, but I don't know. It's great because it makes them, you know, backward. Right now, this is kind of mobile. Auto charge pulse when they're discharged. Boost resistance to status element could be nice. Let's see, what should I put in there? I could definitely put this in. Because I need to check something now that I have it on. Sorry, I broke it again for the 5th time. Not you. Bro, that charges 3? Just the unfucking charges 3 out of the 4, damn. So that 604. I had it if I timed it properly though. No, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let me check before I forget. You know. Now we can go to the boss. No. Oh, let's see. Will he be more annoying than the King of Puppet? At least with this weapon. Here we go. God damn you, ugly boy. Like, god damn, buddy. You look ugly as shit. Hey, why are you fucking with the camera, pal? What the fuck did the cameraman do to you? Let's dance. Green and greed. Leave. Holy damage! Hi. That hurt. Ow. That fucking hurt. Yeah, damn. This parry timing are all over the fucking place, like always. Ow. Sit down, bitch. Oop. That was just dumb of me. Shouldn't have engaged that whenever he was spitting on me. But yeah, like, first thing in his parry timing are already all fucking of whack. Like, the very first thing in this shit is they're just already out of shit. Also, what the fuck is happening with Germany here? Like, buddy. You know what? Let's get some drip on. Maybe to make Germany stop clipping into shit like nothing. Let's try this again, shall we? Green monster, shit. Too early. Ow, bro! I can't move! What the fuck? I got hit once by it and I was forced to take the entire hit! I was pressing B like a madman to dash. And I couldn't do shit! What is this? An attack is guaranteed to kill you if you get hit. Like, unless you were to spend your entire level so far into health, I don't think you're gonna tank it. Like, what the fuck? That was dead-ass unfair bullshit. That was probably the stupidest idea to bury it right in front of him, like, of the start. And that was an interesting way to stagger. Did not expect it to work, but it worked. Bro, I was doing that point blank. By the way, those two parries that I missed, I did them at the exact time as usual. And it wasn't a parry, so, you know, fun. Phase 2. What is the scrapped watchman doing here? Like, dead ass. Also, hey, yo, the way you mounting him. I guess there probably was more than one scrapped watchman. But, like, still, hey, yo, what the fuck is he doing to him? They made it or some shit. Ew. That's ugly as fuck, man. Fortunately for me, Scrap the Watchman moveset is easier to parry. Ow. I need to repair my weapon and the game is not letting me. Ow, that was bad timing. Oh. Ow! Stop jumping, bitch. Oh. I'm surprised I actually buried that one. I'm dead. Fucking hell, man. Basically, the phase 2 for parry timing. You see the parry timing of Scrap Watchman? Throw that shit out the window. It's the same move, but the parry timing is the exact difference. Like, they're so fucking different, even though there's the same move at the same speed. And the parry timing is different, because inconsistency is just, you know, something they like in this game. They like to be the most inconsistent pieces of shit ever. Like, you can parry something the same timing, but it's not gonna be the same the next time. That was just me being bad, though. Ow. Okay, ow. You missed. Sit down, bitch. Holy. And wanna know something even better about inconsistency? There is no definitive pattern of their attack. But that also includes the fact that there's no definite parry timing. Thus making this game a shit show of RNG. Like, every hit you do has RNG first. Yes, every hit in the game has RNG. Hey, stew, bitch. Oh yeah, and he also likes to just randomly add attacks to his combo. And yeah, if you don't parry this, you're just guaranteed to take the hit, because, you know, guard break takes 5 years to recover from. The only thing that hasn't changed for parry timing is these 3 moves. That's it. The rest has completely changed for parry timing. Despite being the exact same move. Like, despite being the exact same move as Scrap Watchman. Other than the 3 hits where he just spins his arm. Other than those 3 hits, every single move has a different parry timing from the Scrap Watchman. Despite them coming in at the exact same speed, just being bigger and hit harder. That's literally it. That's the biggest bullshit. And it's just the start. Because after this, the bosses that follow suit are guaranteed more world shit. Also, I had to button mash for this, so I don't get killed immediately. Yeah, I hit him once and he already is going there. Brother, stop spamming! I can't even get hit! Oh, and that's also another thing you're gonna notice. The boss gets way too fucking aggressive. At that point, you're spending more time blocking and parrying than actually hitting. And I'm dead ass with it too. You're gonna spend more time blocking, parrying, and dodging that you're gonna have to hit in the actual game. Just for reference, we're in chapter 8. There are like 11 chapters, I believe, excluding DLC. Because the DLC honestly is kind of a joke, other than one or two boss. And it's because they realized, oh shit, the base game is kind of fucked up. And I mean that in the way that the final boss is an absolute joke compared to the boss beforehand. Like, the bosses before him are easier than the final boss. Not easier, harder, my bad. Can't speak properly. Like, and I'm being dead ass, the boss right before him, the boss right before the final boss, is harder than the final boss himself. Which makes no sense. Like, the balance in this game is dead ass all over the fucking place. Like, in chapter 9, which is its following chapter, the mini boss of chapter 9 is harder than the boss. Yes, you heard me right, the mini boss is harder than the boss. Do you know how stupid that sounds? Like, that sounds really dumb when put into perspective, doesn't it? But it's unfortunately what it is. Like, it's unfortunate that it is like that. The final boss is a joke. Meanwhile, you have this boss, which I am guaranteeing you. And that's coming from me who finished the game with less than optimal build. Like, that's coming from me who played like an idiot the first time around. I am stuck, by the way. I couldn't repost him because I couldn't go to it with a repost. You missed. The only reason I know how to parry that attack so fucking well is because he keeps spamming it. Nope. Ow. Well, damn. Fuck you! This combo that he just did is usually the easiest attack of Trap Watchmen to parry. And here with him, it's like one of the hardest. Makes, you know, 0 sense. You sit the fuck down. What? Bro, the attack landed behind me! What the fuck? Hey, yo, can I get a replay on that clip? Bro, I literally got DP'd into the attack. What the fuck? Deadass, what the fuck was that bullshit? Honestly, this might not be worth it. Right now, it might be worth it to just have HP regen on because it's bullshit. Like, deadass, that grab landed behind me and I still got grabbed? What the fuck? Excuse me, and insert the logic into that one, please. Like, insert logic, please. No! Stop fucking stalling, you dumb bitch. I pressed block, but I guess I didn't want to block. Yeah, of course I get it because, you know, can't move. Ow. Thought he was gonna spew shit on me, but... What the hell was that? I don't know what took out of his mouth, but put that shit back in and never show it up again, please. What the fuck was that? I missed the parry of the fucking god. Yeah, thank god I'm far away from that, bitch. Lock on, please. Hello? Sit the fuck down. Here we go. Oh wow, I actually managed to block it. Well, parry, my bad. Sit down. I can't see shit though. Yay! That hits me without hitting me. Like, I think you see the problem here is that the hitbox are not consistent. Now, I'm not gonna be able to go in the game file and show you how the hitbox are rendered. I am not good at coding enough for shit like that. But I can guarantee you that this should not be a hitbox. I'm literally in, well, not even being touched by the arm. Like, deadass, the arm is not touching me. And yet I'm still getting hit. Which I think you can see the problem here, that it doesn't make sense. Sit down, bitch. Hey, yo, what was that, buddy? Fuck off. That was too early. that touch me? How? That has no shot that actually touched me though. That one did not. Oh, so this should have hit me, but it didn't. But whenever it's the opposite, it shouldn't hit me, but it does hit me. How is that fair? The math is just not mathing, Einstein. Ow. Die! Fucking piece of shit.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Now, I don't know if you realize how stupid this is. And I mean that in the way of how unbalanced it is. So, with this weapon, which is a slow hitting weapon, you can do it, but it's like increasing the difficulty more than it already is. And meanwhile, with a faster hitting weapon, it's like a walk in the park. I don't know if you realize how unbalanced this is, weapon-wise. Like, just generally speaking, weapon-wise, this is unbalanced as fuck. If you want to be able to call your game balanced and fair for everyone, well, let's just say that they did the opposite. It's unbalanced for anybody that want to use a big hitting weapon. Because either you're going to be able to do it, but you're going to have to spend hours upon hours learning the moveset, or you're going to have to luck out and just get it done.
I knew you'd
Which,
do it.
you know, is complete bullshit.
I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Some days you have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your... Let's go back to the hotel.
So yeah, just so you know, this is unbalanced for motivity. Like, if you're the one using high motivity weapon, which most of the time the motivity weapons are slow, let's just put it that like that. They're not the fastest, they're slow. And because of that, the slower weapon, and mostly due to how poorly unbalanced it is, like, just because of how poorly unbalanced they made it, by default, slower weapons have a harder time doing the game.
I found the last treasure. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save it. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, a great weapon.
So, what is this? Not? Well, I'll take it. I'm never gonna use it, but I'll take it.
What's this? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep...
It's just, you know, bullshit. Imagine, now, this one with this weapon, which isn't the slowest. Now, you saw how aggressive he was. And this weapon was swinging like this. And I believe this weapon is slower. Like, imagine if I was using this. Do you see how slow this is? Now, obviously, you would be using something else. You wouldn't probably be using the handle. But even if I were to use something like this... Like, do you see how slow they are compared to how aggressive the boss was? Meanwhile, a weapon like the saber or anything else that is faster... anything that is faster here has zero problem with the boss. Why? I don't know. The game is just bullshit unbalanced. It makes zero sense as to why it would be like that, but it is. You know, it's just bullshit, straight up.
At the house.
No. Can it be? It can. Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. A secret alchemist's underground lair.
But yeah, it's kind of bullshit how heavier weapon and slower weapon are kind of cooked.
Come here, child. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing. You are responsible for this miracle. You have I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd... If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Oh. Mwah. Yeah, I don't say this, but I'm a huge fan of pianos. Well, mostly like listening to pianos. I don't have one, so I can't learn how to play. But I really like pianos.
tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Kraut. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they... And the underground base is the only way to embark. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. The collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, would you?
Oh, pianos, pianos, pianos. Oh, I just love hearing the way pianos play. I don't know, I just like the way pianos work, man. Like, I just... You know, I mean, if I had a piano, probably I would learn how to play it, but... Exhibit A, if I had a piano, I probably wouldn't have enough space. Because, you know, a piano is pretty fucking beefy. It's not a small instrument, per se. It's pretty big. So, I wouldn't have the space to do it.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. All I can do is keep plugging away. You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk. But who knows? Maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again.
But yeah, like, piano's great. I can't use one because I don't have the space, and I probably don't know how to play one because, you know, I never touched one in my life. What the fuck do you want me to talk to him again?
In times anyhow, you gave
me
the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this.
My bad.
Consider it a gift suitable.
I didn't think you would say any different dialogue. I would have probably pressed this have to talk, but nope. My bad. My bad, people. My bad. Didn't mean it that way. My bad, folks. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but you can't teleport here anymore. Where is this bitch? There you are. You like hiding yourself, eh, Sophia? Wisteria? Because it's always good to have more stamina. And I'm gonna end the stream there because it's 2 hours and a half, and I wouldn't have time to start the new zone and finish it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday for Rocket League, because, you know, that's when I do it. But other than that, I'll see you guys on Saturday.